G'day, Romancing the Shadow here. What I'm going to show you today is how to create a backup of Vista Ultimate. I can just hear you just go, oh no, he uses Vista, I don't believe it. Before you start panicking, I use a copy called Vista Black, which is a guy called Benjamin. He basically took all the crap out of Vista, because Vista is a crap operating system, and he put some good shit in there, and it's now a fine working operating system. I quite like it. And anyway, we're going to create a backup with that, and it's only with the Ultimate that you can do this with. The other ones, I think the Home, Business, Enterprise, whatever, they enable you to back up your folders and files, but it's only Ultimate that allows you to back up the whole computer. That is your operating system with all your programs and everything on it. Now personally, all my personal stuff, like my photos, movies, videos, all that sort of stuff, I keep on a separate drive. These are pretty nice, these little passports here. This is 250 gig. Although, and on that I just have software and other stuff for when I go out and do repairs on other people's machines and stuff. It's handy. Though I have other drives on my main machine where I keep all of that personal stuff, so that when it comes time for me to retrieve my backup, in other words, it's 3 months down the track since I've reformatted, my machine's working like a pig, or I've picked up some nasty virus on the PC, that is, and it's time to go and grab that backup that I've made. Okay, so all I want on that backup when I go and retrieve it is the operating system and all my programs. I don't want old photos, because then I've had to back up the newest ones and all that. That's why it's a good idea to keep all of those separate. So on your backup, all you really want is a clean install of the operating system, all the programs that you feel that you're going to use in the future. Okay, and we're going to go and do this. So the first thing that we need to do is we go here to our start, to our programs, to maintenance, and here the backup and restore center. So bring that up, and here's backup files of your entire computer. This will just back up the files, and we don't want to do that. We're backing up our computer. Now, in saying this, I'm taking it that you have reformatted your computer, you've loaded up all the programs that you think that you may use in the future, and you're now ready to create the backup. Okay, all right, so then we click backup computer. It's that simple. Continue. It's looking for what OS I've got on here, which in my case is I've actually got two. I've got Vista and I've got XP. So it's found it. I've got it in a folder, on a drive called Oddbits. See, these are all the different drives that I have installed on here, although a couple of these are on an external drive. These are on my machine, this one, this one, this one, this one, so there's 4 drives on my machine. Okay, or you can put it onto DVDs, it's your choice. Personally, I prefer putting things on hard drives. So that's all good to go. Oops. We're ready to go, so click enter or next, and you select the drives that you want. So in my case here I have Vista and XP. That's all good to go, so you click next, and it's now ready. But in my case I'm not going to here because I've already done this, so this is just an example. Okay, I've put in my CD and I'm rebooting, or my DVD should I say in this case, rebooted the machine. Coming up now, we'll look down the bottom there, see where it says press from any key to bring to DVD, so you just press that and then just wait, and this will come up here where it's loading up the files. So I'm just going to hit pause until that happens, so we don't have to sit waiting for it, or you don't have to sit waiting for it. Okay, it's loaded up the files. It'll now boot up, and the next interface you'll see will be this one. Any moment now. Okay, now we can go straight to next. We don't have to worry about changing any of this here because we're doing a repair. We're not doing a fresh install. So you just click next, and then down here, see you got this repair option. So just hit that. It will now search for your backup. This is the system recovery option. It'll recognise that it's Vista Black, so you just go next. And down here, where you've got Windows Complete PC Restore, that's the one that we want, where it's restore your entire computer from a backup. So just click that one. It's found it. My backup is on a hard drive called Oddbits. That was the date when I did it. So I just go next. And I have XP and Vista on here. That's why you can see a D and a C. In your case, it'll probably just have the C there. But I have 2 operating systems on here. So it's quite a big backup in my case. So again, it's all ready to go. And I just click finish. Now it's telling me it's going to erase all the data, so everything that's, if I haven't backed up stuff, it's too late after this, it's going to be gone. I should have mentioned that before, but it's not too late now. You can still do this. Is back up all of your stuff that you want to keep. That's your pictures, your music, any files that you want to keep. You've got to back them up. Because once I press go ahead here, I confirm that I'm erasing all the data. I can't go back, that's it. Okay, so I click OK. It's now going to do its thing. Alright. So this is going to take some time in my case because it's got 2 disks. It's now restoring D, which I think is my XP, and then it'll do it again with the C drive, which is my Vista. So I'm just going to hit the pause on the camera here, and when it gets close to the end, I'll bring it up and show you the end product. But that's how simple it is. That's it. I don't have to do anything anymore. It's just going to do all the job. When it's finished, it'll come up, and there will be my operating system with all my programs fully loaded, brand spanking new, ready to start again. Okay. Now, wasn't that easy? As you can see there, it's now restoring the C drive, which is my Vista. This is all that. The first one took 3 minutes. So all up, and my backup is 40 odd gig, because I've got a lot of stuff. It's going to take around about probably 10 minutes. My computer might be a little bit faster than most. Oh no, not really these days. Most of you have got fairly new computers, and this is an old one that's just, well, used to be very powerful. Now it's probably middle of the road. Yeah. Okay, I'll just pause again. Okay, it's done its job, and it's about to restart. You can wait, or you can just click restart. Restore completely finished. So now reboot, and my operating system will be all back up there, or both of them, nice brand new, no errors, no problems, and I can start all over again. Okay, that's it. I'll let you see my setup here, slightly different than the rest of you. So we don't click that anymore, where it says boot from DVD or CD. This is my Windows. See, I have 2 choices up here. I have Vista Black, or I have the earlier version of Windows, which is the one I want.